Hey there, I'm Nipun Srivastava. I'm 23 years old. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a travel photographer and writer by profession. What I do is I travel to different places and I take pictures and write about my experiences while on the move. So yeah, what I absolutely love doing is taking my motorcycle out and riding out to different parts of the country, all over the country, and that's a completely different challenge compared to conventional travel. The looks on the people's faces when I pass them by, that's just worth $1,000,000. And the sheer pleasure of being on the road is just amazing. I've been an avid horse rider while I was in school, and I used to play the drums as well. I still play the djembe off and on whenever I get time, whenever I feel like, whenever I feel like I need to zone out. That's when I play my djembe. It takes me to a different place. It relaxes me. Also, I think a road trip is essential. I think everybody should take at least one long, nice road trip every year. For me though, it's more like I need one road trip per month. If you ask me why I'm so addicted to road trips, I would probably tell you that, apart from the actual adventure of being on the road and being out there surviving whatever comes your way, it's a liberating experience. It's also a chance to get away from the chick of everyday life. Because nothing was ever achieved by sitting at home or in a cubicle or something like that. I mean, you get the point. But it's more like it gives me the chance to head out there and into a random place where I know nobody and I know nothing about the place, and it gives me a chance to get lost completely in a new place, in a new city or in a new village or town or something, and make new friends. Because that is very exciting, because people, sometimes you find that strangers are become the best friends for life. So yes, I mean, whether you're with your friends or whether you're alone, a road trip is, in my opinion, something which will open your mind to a lot of other possibilities. You see other people doing a lot of other different things, and you meet other travelers, of course, and you talk to them about what they're doing and where they're from, and it's all very exciting. Also, it's my job, but it also gives me the chance to head out into a place and make new friends, and I get a chance to see things that nobody in a plane or a train ever could probably imagine, and so that being on the road is that much more interesting and exciting, of course. When you stop at a random chai stall or dhaba off the highway, and then you meet the local people and they ask you where you're coming from and what you're doing, it's very interesting, and to speak to people of the land. It's very interesting and it's very intriguing, and sometimes you get to hear their stories about life. Ki hum to yahan gaye the, humne ye kiya tha, yahan pe aapko yahan jana chahiye. So they even sometimes tell you places where you should go, which you wouldn't normally think about. So the locals, talking to the locals is a lot of fun, and it's also very informative, actually. And it's very exciting, as you meet different people, you bond with different cultures, and you experience different beliefs also sometimes. My take on a road trip would be, well, if it's a solo trip, it's something different. But if it's a trip with friends or family or something like that, you get to know your own people very closely. Mostly things will be cool and everything will be hunky-dory and you'll all be happy and it'll be one nice happy trip story. But sometimes what happens is differences of opinion crop up, and then you get to know the person really closely, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's travel, and that's why I love doing it, because it's just a mirror of so many experiences and so many possibilities. मतलब इतना सब कर सकते हो कि कुछ हद ही नहीं है. There's no limit. कोई ऐसा point नहीं है जहाँ पे जाके आप बोलो कि बस हो गया. So you can keep traveling all your life, and that's what I aim to do.